All right, good evening, traders. A very warm welcome. I am Devang Mehra from the Financial Analyst, and I welcome you to the post-market analysis for 29th December 2020, Tuesday. So everything went as per plan. If you're watching our videos, you already must have made some money. Mention in the comment section below what you did in the markets. I hope you all did well. But let's take a minute, discuss what happened in the markets, and then we'll discuss what we can do in the markets tomorrow. Obviously, I will be coming in the night as well to give you a detailed analysis after I look into the data. But right now, let's have a look at what happened in the market. First of all, let's listen to what I said yesterday. These are small points I make. So yesterday I came around 12 o'clock in the night. I came live on YouTube and I made a 12 minute video. So I discussed a couple of very important points. I hope that has made sense and has improved your trading today. So listen to this, what I said yesterday. But let's see the different scenarios where the markets can open and what they can do tomorrow. The market structure is bullish, and you can see there is a higher high, higher low formation. So till that is continued, you can't take a short in the market. Currently, the low is sitting at 13,815. So if tomorrow this level is broken, you can try to take a short in the market with a small gap filling kind of a trade. So 50-60 point trade. So I hope that you understood that point. I have told you very clearly. This is the Dow theory principle number 2. Whichever way is the trend, you continue to move with the trend. Don't question the market. I told you this yesterday that people have been questioning the market since a long time and they have not been making money. I know people who are carrying over shorts from 13,200. That will not make you money. You have to accept your loss. And currently, you can see a good higher high, higher low formation. And I told you that you will short in the market only below 13,800 on Nifty because this was the previous low. And even today, that was not tested. And I told you this in yesterday's video. I said that there will be a red candle that will come, but that doesn't mean you short the market. So whoever has short the market here, they have got stuck. They have got stuck in this trade, and markets again went up higher. The reason is because when the markets are bullish, your strategy is to buy on dip. You are not looking for sell signals. You are using every dip that comes into the market and use it to buy. So as long as these levels are not broken, the structure is bullish, the stance will be maintained. And that's exactly what we all did in TFA today. I'll show you the community messages, what we have done today, and you'll understand everything. Yesterday, we made it very, very clear. I'll just show you some screenshots of today's market. You all can see our Instagram for a detailed profits of clients. We have all uploaded them on our Instagram story. So we are happy. Everyone's done well today and as per the plan. So, I'll show you some very important messages that we have sent in the group today. So yeah, at about 10:50 in the morning, I sent this very important message and I said, please don't panic. This dip should be bought into. Also, I said 14K will not be broken in one go. These are two important points I made, and this has actually saved a lot of people. When the markets were cracking around 10:45, people started to panic. They wanted to short the market here, and that's the time when we sent the message. I said, please, it's just a gap filling area. You have to go and find long opportunities. Don't take a short there. This was one thing which really helped the community, and we weren't in any shorts. That was the good thing. We used this dip to buy, and Rahul Shahji, he was there giving his Bank Nifty trade. So we were in good flow. That is what I can say. Then also a wonderful trade today was IGL. Himalaya is back today. He was busy for the last couple of days due to family commitments. He will also be joining us on YouTube from next week. So we all are very excited for that. But a good comeback by Himalaya after a good hiatus. He gave a trade of IGL. Dabur hasn't been triggered yet, but he gave IGL to go long. And today IGL was the star. I'll just look at the charts of IGL and show you how it has performed. Today IGL was a star, and it's made a high of 513. So it's gone up about a whopping 4.3%. That was a profit trade that mostly a lot of people have taken. You all can have a look at the screenshots on our Instagram story. That was one very lovely trade that we took. Another very interesting point. Yes, this is one very, very interesting point. So when the markets opened at 9:15, I booked my Bank Nifty positions. So I booked today a profit of 30,000. That was done by 9:33 a.m. Now this is what discipline is all about, guys. And this is exactly what I told you all in yesterday's video. I always tell this to my clients. If you are doing a BTST, don't be greedy. Don't go for that extra 50-60 point profit. If you're getting something, what is BTST? If you think about it, you're going home, You're sleeping, you wake up in the morning and markets are giving you money. That's the best job ever. Think about it. Markets are rewarding you 30,000 every single day for what? For just sleeping. For the first 15 minutes. If you remember my last 2 days, I have been showing you consistently 25K I'm booking at BTST. So, think about this. Don't go for that one big mile. I want to book 1 lakh every day. Don't go for that. Depending upon your capital, book consistent profits every day, because these adding up will make a big pile. So you have to have a change in perspective if you're booking a loss. So today, I 9:30, I'll show you another screenshot. I booked my profit in Bank Nifty, which everyone was carrying. I told you all yesterday that our community is carrying Bank Nifty calls. And in the morning, we booked Bank Nifty, but Kotak I booked later. So overall, 9:30, I was out of the markets. Then I was busy with some other errands and mentorship clients. But that is about the mornings. And we have had some trades from Rahul Shaji, which is coming in. And the best trade was the Bank Nifty trade given by Rahul Shah. As we said, we were bullish on Bank Nifty even yesterday. And we took home the Bank Nifty positions, and our Bank Nifty profits are running from 31,100 to 31,400. And even the Nifty positions are running. So we are happy. We made a good day. All screenshots are available on our Instagram, and it's all available in the public domain. You can have a look. So I'm very glad that the community has done well. Also, today FSL has finally seen some profit booking. I am glad it has happened, because the higher it keeps on going, the more the pullback can be. So today FSL has given some kind of profit booking. I'll give you a very interesting perspective on FSL. Don't think this is a reversal, please. Currently, RSI stands at 73. The correction or a big pullback will happen only if the RSI goes below 70. It's a simple rule. But if the RSI doesn't go below 70, then markets can continue further. I hope that is also clear. So FSL we are holding, we are not exiting in our communities. Another dark horse, Snowman Logistics. This is the next FSL, guys. We have been telling you again and again to buy this company. It's given us about 25% already in just 2 sessions. So you can see the screenshots on our Instagram. And I don't have a screenshot of my portfolio right now, but I will do it tomorrow or in the post market, the detailed market video. But we've already booked in 25% on Snowman. A lot of people in our community are holding, and we continue to be bullish on the stock. Tomorrow, it looks like it's heading for a fresh breakout. And if markets are opening flat, it can give you a good 5-10% move even tomorrow. But obviously, at the current levels, I will not suggest people to buy, because the move has already happened. We might see some kind of profit booking and then a move ahead. So if that happens, that is more. That's a better thing to do. But if you trade right now, your logical SL will have to come at 50. That's the place where you have to put an SL, because SL is a place where your trade idea gets invalidated. It gets wrong. So that should be the SL. Please don't put an SL here. That's currently wrong. So it is a big SL, but we have entered here so we can trail, obviously. But people who are new, you can't enter here with a 1-2 rupee SL. That's not going to work. That is why I'm saying if it builds up maybe for the next 2-3 days and then breaks out, then you can place an SL over here and then take a trade. So I've given you some ideas and you can accordingly think about them. This is about Snowman Logistics. I just want to show one clip from yesterday, which I talked about. This was the video that we came up at 12 o'clock in the night. Just make sure, guys, every day you tune into our channel and make sure if there is any new video that is out. So just watch that 12 minutes, because I'm very honored that the markets have been obliging us. And we have not hit a stop loss in the last 5-6 days. It's on in front of you since 21st. Every day has been going good for us, and I'm very happy for that. So just tune in, because things are going okay for us. It will also go okay for you. So it's all about perspective, as I said. And listen to what I had to say yesterday at 12 o'clock in the night. If you followed this approach, you would have made money today. Otherwise, you would be stuck in the green and red. Nifty 14,000 must be protected tomorrow. If you are going above that, don't take part in the rally. It's fine. We have we have markets are endless. They continue. Markets give 5,000 opportunities every day. So don't be greedy. 14,000. So as I said today, 14,000 will be protected. Personally, I was expecting some more movement in Nifty today. I was expecting a high of 988 or 973, which I sent in the community. but that was not here. We saw some selling happening here. I don't know what the news event was or just some profit booking, but I was expecting some further move. But as I said, 14,000 will not be broken today. That was one point that you should have grasped. You have to book positions. That's a recommendation. That is provided you open flat. If you open a gap up, book your BTSTs and then use price action, but half your quantity and go till 14,000 only. So that's another very important point. I said if there is a gap up, book BTST. Exactly what I did. So I am being disciplined and I expect you to be disciplined. As I said, go for small profits, but at least make profits. And I'm telling you, the day you start booking profits and taking the green figures home, that is the time you will be successful. What happens is you see a 30K profit on your screen. At the end of the day, it goes to zero. So you are not actually booking profit and taking it home. Try to do that for 1-2 days. You will see a change in perspective. And I guarantee you that, I promise you that. Got the market only below 13,815, 800, whatever this level is coming, and go for a gap filling trade on Nifty. On bank. So that's what I said. Only short below 13,800. And I told you clearly a lot of times. And I have got some messages that people have short the market at these levels, where I've told you not to do that. I said the trend is intact. And I use this word that Dow theory principle number 6 states trend is intact unless until clear reversal exists. And there was no reversal. Don't panic if you see a red. You've seen red here also. You've seen red here also. But has the trend stopped? No. Trend actually got 300 points higher. So don't try to predict tops and bottoms. Markets don't owe you anything. You don't mean anything to them. So you have to follow the momentum. I hope these points are clear, because I did get some people who made a loss because of shorting the market. Whereas I told you, don't short the market. So these are some mistakes. I hope you don't make them tomorrow. Nifty, just to give you a recap, if it opens flat, I will be a buyer. If I get a 15-minute closing above 30,930, 31K becomes the first target, followed by 31,200. Perfect. So I personally, as I said, I went till 31,200. I didn't go above that. I was not really interested. And it's about being disciplined, as I said. So I hope everyone had a good day. If you did have a good day, leave it down in the comment section. I would love to hear what you have to say. Give it a like, guys, if you watch our videos. If you like our analysis, if it's helping you out, give it a thumbs up, guys. Hit that bell icon, share our videos, and subscribe to our channel. We're very close to hit that 5,000 mark, and I hope we hit that 5,000 mark by New Year. So help us achieve that dream of ours. So that's about Nifty Bank. Let's talk about the markets, what we can expect tomorrow. Let's look at the daily chart and get a better understanding. Right. So the daily chart today, we have got a spinning top doji. This is called a spinning top doji. And generally, it basically tells us there is an indecision in the market. There is volatility, but the pressure that was there is not there anymore. Some kind of holding back is being done and is expected. As I said, 14,000, I don't expect it to be broken in one go. I'm really not expecting. If it does, I probably won't take part. I'm that determined to not take part in a rally if it comes. But as I said, if let's say tomorrow you get a 14,000 level on the screen, I would say book their profit, because I think if the movement has to happen, it should happen after the Thursday expiry. It's the monthly expiry. Things do get volatile. We all know how the expiries have been going. So just keep that point in mind. Also, now please don't take out the money positions. Today, I got some messages of people who took out the money. Now, that will not help you unless until a big movement comes, whether it is stocks, whether it is Nifty. The reason is all are going to decay and become zero. So understand that if you are an option buyer in the market, you are only getting 33% chance to win. And if you are buying out the money options, which has a delta of only like 0.1 to 0.3, you are basically reducing your chance from 33% to just what, 5-6%. Delta, what is delta? People ask me what is delta. Delta means change in Nifty. If Nifty moves by 1 point, how much will your premiums be moving? So for me, that is not what delta is. Actually, delta is what is the probability of you to become in the money, for you to win. So that is very, very small. So now time is not with you. So try to either play in the next week expiry, play in the month end expiry, or play in the money options. That is my suggestion to you now going into the expiry. Right. Another thing is it's a doji, right? So doji, you all know how to play the doji. Whichever side the doji is broken, we will expect some kind of the movement to continue in that direction. So what I will like to check is there good volume on this doji? That is one thing I will check on investing.com. And while it opens, I'll give you my view. So obviously, tomorrow, if I get the market at 14,000, I will book my profits there. I will not be going above that. And I will like that the market spend some time over here and then they cross 14,000. So let me just open investing.com and see the charts of Nifty here, because we can see some kind of average volume on Nifty on the chart investing.com. It's not offered in Zerodha, but some kind of average volume, we get an idea on investing.com. Because if this doji is powerful, I need good volume today. If this doji is powerful, so it's not powerful. The volumes have been reducing. It's accepted because FIIs will not be so active now. The big money will not be active. It's the holiday season, as I've said. And even today, if you see, markets have moved in a range, right? If you all remember, I've been saying markets now are going to move range bound. It was a range play here. Again today on Nifty, again a range kind of play. No trending market. Markets will not give you so money so easily now. So that is one point to remember. Let's even check out the charts of Nifty Bank. And let me just see the daily chart, then I can give you an intraday perspective about that. It's a strong chart. It's a strong Marubozu breakout. So people have taken Bank Nifty BTST. Let me tell you that in our community, we have taken, some of us have taken, not me now. My gut feeling was saying not to go for a BTST. I've been profitable 3-4 times, so I wanted to take a break, not to push my luck too far. But it's a clean breakout on Bank Nifty. We took a lot of time to break this barrier. As I said, aggressive buying will come above this. It has come. The volume is good, so Bank Nifty looks strong. The levels in our community, we are going for levels 31,600. They are open. Whether they come on this expiry or not, but the levels do open up now, and the volume is good. That's the best thing. And today I told you all to go for Kotak Mahindra Bank. If you all remember, Kotak Mahindra Bank gave you fabulous returns. Not only on a daily chart, I explained the chart very well. I told you a 5-year resistance has been broken, and today even you got a flat opening. That's paradise for a trader. If you get a flat opening, so if you see the 915 candle flat opening, if you bought Kotak there, gave you a profit in the very first candle, 15 points, and that is how I made my money. Plan was there. I just executed the plan. That's why I tell you, watch the videos, plan, do your homework, and then come to the market. Don't panic in the market. Right. So Bank Nifty again looks stronger. Now Bank Nifty looks stronger. Pehle Bank Nifty was weaker. Now Bank Nifty looks stronger. Whereas Nifty has a hurdle of 14,000, which it might not break. That is now one thing. So we'll have to see what the participants today have done to get a detailed view. But if I talk about Nifty Bank, obviously any flat kind of opening will augment another rally. Markets are looking good. So if you get a flat opening tomorrow, even on Bank Nifty, that's the best time to buy Bank Nifty, and you can easily get some good profits on the upside. Obviously, if you get a good gap up on Nifty, people like us who have taken BTSTs, we will be exiting the market. So we will have to. I will suggest you to exit BTSTs considering monthly expiry is coming. And if you are bullish on Bank Nifty, take positions in January expiry. That's going to help you out a lot. And obviously, if the markets are going to give you a gap down tomorrow, let's say for some reason, I think tomorrow is the voting in Britain for the Brexit deal, because the outline of the Brexit deal has been finalized. And I believe, if I'm not wrong, my team will intimate you by the evening. I believe tomorrow is the voting on that. So that will be an event for the market to watch. And let's see what the outcome is. And as I said, as I quote Mr. P.R. Sundar in yesterday's video, Jan 5, as he has said, is a very important event. The Georgia elections for the House, for the Senate. So that's another event to watch out for. But let's keep a bullish stance on Bank Nifty. And if we talk about Nifty, if you want to be bullish on Nifty tomorrow, you have to make sure the highs today are broken. So if these highs are broken, the high today comes up to 966. If that high is broken, then only I will suggest you all to initiate a bullish view. And this bullish view should stop at 14k. That is another suggestion. I don't think tomorrow 14k should be broken. It's a difficult level to break. You might break it intraday. It might be broken intraday, but it could give you something like a shooting star kind of a candle. Something like that could happen. So this is again, please don't hold me to it. It's just what I think. I will give you a detailed view in the night also, but just by seeing the charts and not looking at the data or anything, I think Nifty will try to go to 14k. Maybe it stops at 14k, or it will try to make an intraday high, but will give something like a retracement, a higher price rejection, and fall below 14k. Because generally, I follow a simple rule: history repeats. And over the last round numbers 12,000, 13,000. Markets have spent a lot of time, and then they have and broken that pivotal level. So I would say a good rally in the markets will come after Jan 5 if the event is favorable. And personally, I want the markets to halt now. That's what I think. That obviously markets not going to listen to me, but personally now my view will be let the markets halt for some time and then give a big movement. That is something which I would personally like. And if tomorrow, obviously, if the doji low is broken, that will create some selling pressure. So I will give you detailed levels in the night, but I hope you found this video useful. Plan your trades accordingly. Don't panic in the market, and keep things very simple. Reliance also, by the way, has underperformed today. As I said, I gave you a level on Reliance. I said 2020 has to be broken. Yeah, 2020 somewhere over here. And these levels have not been broken. So Reliance, unless until that level is broken, it's not going to fuel up, because above that level the structure will change. If you look at the structure, where is Reliance right now? Okay, this is very interesting. Reliance generally takes a 50-51 level resistance. If you see this chart, Reliance generally takes a resistance there on RSI. I'll just show you this. It's happened in the past. It's happening again. If Reliance is taken resistance, markets can tumble. So I personally believe if the markets want to go up, right, Reliance has to participate. That's one very important point. And Reliance can participate only above 2020, 2030 levels. So breaking that level is important if you want to break 14,000. If these levels are not broken, I don't think 14,000 should be broken. Doesn't make sense. If I look at HDFC Bank, I've told you the other day, it has some room left. We showed you this chart. HDFC Bank looks okay. If Bank Nifty will rally, HDFC Bank will rally. But you should all try to book your profit somewhere around 1445. If tomorrow HDFC Bank goes up 1%, that would mean that you are coming to a resistance. And it's quite a solid level, 1450. It's quite a solid level. So as I said, it's possible markets, even Bank Nifty, take a resistance there and again fall down. Generally, 10-point movement on HDFC Bank will mean a 200-point movement on Bank Nifty. Now see where I'm getting at. So if I say 1445 is a resistance, that's about 20 points away. This means that Bank Nifty can rally up to 400 points tomorrow. If HDFC Bank goes to this level, Bank Nifty can rally 400 points tomorrow. You can see the exact relation today. Bank Nifty went up HDFC Bank went up 15 points. That's why Bank Nifty went up for 40 points. So generally 10-point movement is about 200-250-point movement of Bank Nifty. So agar HDFC Bank goes up 15-20 points, then around 400-point movement in Bank Nifty will come up, which will take Bank Nifty to minimum 31,600, 31,700. Those levels can come up, but doesn't mean Nifty has to participate. Again, very important point, because you can see today Nifty was flat. It was only 60 points up, whereas Bank Nifty was up 400 points. So don't correlate like that. So again, if you want to trade the index tomorrow, Bank Nifty is the one to trade. I would trade Nifty when? I would trade Nifty if 14,000 is sustained. If markets are trading above 14,000 for 1 hour, 2 hours, that's the indication that markets want to go above that. Okay. Personally, I have taken a trade. I will tell you what that trade is in the evening session, not right now. Focus on this and I will see you in the evening. Make sure you hit that bell icon so you can understand when I make that video. Thank you so much, guys.